Okay, so if you are going to talk about the symmetry is the meaning of a symmetry is that one of the shape is exactly like the other shape when you are going to be moved, rotate, or flipped. We are talking about when we are going to be flipped it or we have to rotate or moved. The the types of symmetry that we are just going to be discuss about here, that is the first one, that is line of symmetry, line of. Okay, before we have to be go for the types, I just quote the one example here. For example, we are just going to make a square. So if I'm just going to make a line here, or it is a rectangle, you have to, it is maybe as a square or rectangle, you have to make a line here. So when you are going to be fold it, it is going to be exactly fold onto the shape. All right. In this point is going to be flipped into here. The reflection of this one is going to be here. The reflection of this point is going to be here. The reflection of whole line is going to be here. So we have to say that this is the line of symmetry. This is the line of symmetry because after making this line, you are going to get the reflection of the other shape, and you are going to be getting the exactly the same shape there. So we have two types of symmetry. The first one, that is line of symmetry, and the second one, rotational symmetry. All right. We have two types of symmetry. The first one, that is going to be the line of symmetry, and the second one, that is rotational symmetry. Let's see how to reach. First of all, we are just going to be talk about the line of. The example that we have to take above that is basically the from line of symmetry. The line of symmetry is also known as, you have to make a line of reflection. We have to say that it is a line of reflection, or it is also says that about a mirror line. For example, first of all, we are just going to be look for the symmetry of the different objects. Let's we have to be talk about the alphabets first of all. So just a minute, I'm going to be take the alphabet from the internet. Alpha. So it's not a good quality. I think this is the better one. All right, so we are just going to be talk about the line of symmetry. Yes, Mustafa, can you please tell me how many lines of symmetry in A?
Two.
We have, I know just one line of symmetry because you have to make exactly the image on the other side.
Yes,
It's the second line of symmetry. It's a horizontal line or vertical line.
sir, vertical.
It's one is vertical. Any other line of symmetry? There is any other line of symmetry in A?
Horizontal.
Now, if you are going to make a horizontal line, so clearly you are not going to be get the image here. You are not going to be get the image of this part is going to be here. This means that we don't have any symmetry here.
Yes, sir.
So this means that we have only one line of symmetry in A. Yes, Afan. Can you please tell me how many lines of symmetry in B?
Sir, one.
We have one line of symmetry, and that is a
That is
sorry.
our
We have one line of symmetry. We have one line of symmetry here as well. Yes, Afaf. How many lines of symmetry in C?
C is just gonna have one line of symmetry.
The horizontal line or
It's
vertical
gonna have a horizontal line in the middle.
horizontal line? Yes, Daniel. How many lines of symmetry in D?
One horizontal line.
One horizontal line, and that's it, right?
Yes.
Yes, Muslim. How many line of symmetry in E?
One is
Vertically or horizontal?
horizontal.
We have a one horizontal line here as well. Yes, Salim. How many lines of symmetry in F?
sir, one vertical and one horizontal.
If you have to make vertical here, or if you want to make vertical anywhere else, if you will make it anywhere, look at here, you are not going to be get the image here. This means that there is no vertical symmetry. Because if it is symmetry, this part must be here. This part must be here. This part must be here. Alright? Means this line must be here like this. So then we have to say that it is a line of symmetry, but here in this case we don't have a line of vertical symmetry, as well as we don't have the horizontal symmetry as well, because you don't have this part on the other side. You have to take the exact reflection on the other side. Okay? So we don't have the exact reflection on the side, so this means that we don't have any symmetry in F. Clear? Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, Sarim, there is any line of symmetry in G?
Sir, vertical.
In G we have vertical. I have to draw a line of vertical line. Yes, look at here, we have any line of symmetry. The vertical is a line of symmetry. Everyone? Yes, everyone, we have a line of, it is a line of symmetry. You are getting the reflection of the left side on the right side.
Yes, sir.
We are getting. You have this portion on the other side. You have the reflection of this part here. And in the same way, you don't have the, this part is going to be here as well. If you have to be focused on this part, you don't have the reflection here. In the same way, you have to focus on this part. We don't have anything here. So we need a reflection on the other side if you are taking the line of symmetry. So this thing shows that we don't have any line of symmetry in G. So we have no line of symmetry in F, and we don't have any line of symmetry in H as well. Yes, Ariba, there is any line of symmetry in H?
Horizontal.
We have a line of symmetry horizontally. So look at here, this part is going to be exactly reflected here. In the same way, this part is going to be exactly reflected here. So this means that we have one line of symmetry. In the same way, if we have to be we have to make a vertical line. So we have to be, this part is exactly on the other side. I mean, the reflection of this part you are going to be get exactly on the other side. In the same way, this part is going to be on the other side as well. This means that in this one we have two lines of symmetry. One, the horizontal line, and the second one is a vertical line. So we have two lines of symmetry. Here we have one. Yes, Muhammad Talha, I think. How many lines of symmetry in I? Yes, Muhammad Taha.
Sir, one, uh, like vertically.
We have a vertical line of symmetry. So we have a vertical line. So let's see how to draw it. This is the line. Yes, there is any other line of symmetry here.
Yes, sir. Horizontally.
We have a horizontal line of symmetry as well. So this part is going to be exactly here. The same way, this portion is going to be exactly here. All right. So we have a vertical line of symmetry as well as we have a horizontal line of symmetry as well. So we have two lines of symmetry. All right. So yes, Afan, there is any line of symmetry in here?
Sir, no. Yeah, there isn't actually. Yeah, there isn't.
Where is the line of symmetry in here? Mostly we have the line of symmetry, the horizontal line, vertical line, and the diagonal lines. Mostly. But obviously there can any other line as well. Yes, there is any line in here. We don't have any line of symmetry. For example, if you have to make a vertical line, you will not just get a part on the other side. You will not get the reflection in
Yeah,
the
you will not get an identical shape at the opposite side.
yeah. If you have to make a vertical line here, so we are not going to be get the image on the side. This means that we don't have any line of symmetry in the J1. In case you have a one line of symmetry, and that is a horizontal line, there is no other one. So this means that we have only one line of symmetry in K. Yes, Ariba. How many lines of symmetry in L?
Sir, no line of symmetry.
Yes, say it again.
Sir, there is no line of symmetry.
Yes, there is no line of symmetry in L. Yes, sorry, there is any line of symmetry in M?
Sir, in N?
Yes.
Sir, no. Sir, horizontal maybe.
Mm. Just make a M on your notebook and check that we are getting the exactly reflection on the other side.
Yes.
Yes, we are getting the exact reflection on the other side, means the left side exactly on the right side. We are getting the reflection of this part is on the other side. This means that we have a reflection. This means that we have this is line is going to be a line of symmetry. And any other line of symmetry here?
Sir, horizontal.
If you have to make a horizontal line, so look at here, you are getting the image, you are getting the reflection.
No.
This means that the horizontal line is not a line of symmetry. So we have only one line of symmetry in M. Yes, Mustafa, how many lines of symmetry in N?
Sir, one horizontal line.
One is horizontal line. I have draw the line and look for it. You're getting the symmetry.
Sir, there is no line of symmetry. And you
Yeah,
mean the reflection horizontally or vertically?
we don't have any line of symmetry here because it is not going to be making the image. So we have no line of symmetry in N. Yes, Mozam, how many lines of symmetry in O?
Sir, horizontal and vertical.
We have a horizontal and vertical. There is any other line of symmetry?
No.
Sir, I think O will have like the lines of symmetry will be like they can come from everywhere. I think like from all the sides.
So there are four line of symmetries.
Four line of symmetries. We have infinite lines of symmetry in here. For example, here, 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 we have to make infinite lines of symmetry in O. All right. So we cannot count it. So we have to say that we have infinite. We mean they do not have a limit that how many lines of symmetry in O. Yes, how many lines of symmetry in P?
There is no line of symmetry in P.
P has none. It doesn't have any symmetry line.
Yeah, we don't have any line of symmetry in P. Yes, how many lines of symmetry in Q?
No
Sorry.
symmetry.
Yes.
I don't think that there's a line of symmetry in Q.
Yeah, we don't have any line of symmetry in Q as well. In R,
Sir, no line of symmetry in R and S as well, sir.
we don't have in there is no line of symmetry in R. We don't have any line of symmetry in S.
So
Yes.
T will have a vertical line of symmetry.
Yeah, in T we have a vertical line of symmetry. This means that we have one line of symmetry here, and in U,
we have a vertical line of symmetry.
in the V we have vertical, in the W we have vertical,
Vertical.
right? So we have one line of symmetry in U, one line of symmetry in V, and one line of symmetry in W. Now, where is X and okay? 1 second, I will take the where is going to be X, Y, and Z. Yes, any line of symmetry in X?
Sir, 2.
We have two, one, two. Any other one?
We have one vertical.
One is going to be horizontal, one is vertical. Any other one?
And also the other side, vertical. Like both sides.
We have a line of symmetry by this way as well, right?
Yeah, that's what.
So how many lines of symmetry are there? Yes, how many lines of symmetry are there?
4.
There are 4 lines of symmetry in X. All right, yes. How many lines of symmetry in Y?
One vertical.
There is only one vertical because you are getting this image on the other side. And in Z, we
So
don't
none.
have any line of symmetry. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I hope after doing this one, you are going to be get a very good idea what is meant by a symmetry or line of symmetry. Basically, the examiner just asks you, he is going to be give you the picture and he asks you that you have to find a line of symmetry here. All right, let's see how to do a question. We have to be circle the,
Sir, there are only two types of symmetry.
yes, that we are going to be doing in IGCSE
Yes.
with vertical line of symmetry. All right, we have to circle the letters, and the letters are, we have a word is going to be written as ambulance. Yes, anyone, how many lines of symmetry are in it? Which are the letters that have vertical line of symmetry? Vertical only, not horizontal.
A and U, A. and
Sorry?
Yes. 4. A and U.
So A U A then another A then N
A, U, another A.
N.
No, we don't have
Sorry no N.
M.
No M.
M. Yeah. So we have these 4 letters in which we have the vertical lines of symmetry. Clear? Okay, after that, let's see how to we discuss about some basic shapes in which we have a line of symmetry. Let's see how to we talk about different shapes. Obviously, the first one is going to be a very basic one, that is square, rectangle, and like this. So let's see how to talk about a square. Yes, Sariba, how many lines of symmetry are there?
Sir, 40.
One is vertical. Yes, the second line of symmetry is
It's horizontal.
horizontal. Third line of symmetry is you have to say 4 lines. Where I have to draw the third line. Yes, anyone? There is any other line of symmetry here?
Sir, there are 4 lines of symmetry.
You have 4 lines of symmetry. Where I have to draw the other one?
The
Sir,
diagonal, it's diagonal.
Yeah, we have to draw diagonal lines. The diagonals are also the lines of symmetry because you have to make this line. This part is going to be exactly making the reflection on the side. Right? In the same way, if I'm going to make a line of reflection here or line of symmetry here, so this part is exactly making the image on the other side or making the reflection on the other side. So if we are talking about a square, we have 4 line of symmetry. Yes, what is the next shape? Yes, tell me the
rectangle.
rectangle. So we have to draw a rectangle here. Yes, how many lines of symmetry are there?
There's 4.
4. Tell me which are they? First,
Sir, horizontal and vertical.
horizontal and vertical and
And
what's the other one?
sir, if we make a cross,
Means make a diagonal. Okay, if I
yes,
want to make a diagonal, look at here. If you had to take a reflection, the reflection of this part is going to be around here.
yes,
This part is going to be around here like this. You are going to be look like this. So definitely that is not the line of symmetry then, right? So it means that we have only 2 lines of symmetry in rectangles. Yes, any other shape?
Sir, triangle.
We have a triangle. Okay, if for example, if it is a scalene triangle, so means all the sides are different, so obviously we don't have any line of symmetry. But if we are going to be look for that in triangle, we have taking on the basis of their sides, so we have 3 on. We have scalene, we have isosceles, we have equilateral. In scalene, we know that all the sides are going to be different. In that type of triangles, we have no line of symmetry or 0 line.
But in
Yes,
sir, but in isosceles and equilateral, you'll have line of symmetry. Yes.
yeah, symmetry. Okay, in isosceles, isosceles is a triangle in which you have 2 sides are going to be equal. I'm just going to be assume that these 2 sides are going to be equal. So you will get here you are going to get the line of symmetry because you're getting the exact image on the other sides, and because we know that it is a isosceles triangle and the isosceles triangle is going to be must pass from the mid of this line. So we are going to be exact image or exact reflection on the other side. So in isosceles triangle, we are going to be get one line of reflection. And on the other hand, if we are going to talk about the equilateral triangle, let's say we have an equilateral triangle.
So it will have three lines of symmetry, yes?
Yeah, in this
One
one,
vertical and like two diagonal.
this line is going to be the line of symmetry. This line is going to be the line of symmetry. Okay, this is basically angle bisector because it divides the angle to equal parts. And this line is going to be the line of symmetry. If I talk about this line, look at here, this part is going to be making the exactly the same image on the other side. If I'm going to be talk about this part, obviously all sides are equal, so this is going to make exactly the image on the other side. If I'm going to be talk about this one, this line of symmetry, so this part is going to be exactly reflected on the other side. So this means that here we have three lines of symmetry. Here we have one line of symmetry. Here,
Yes, sir.
yes, any other shape?
So circle will also have like infinite line of symmetry as it O have.
Where?
So in circle,
In a circle, we already, yeah, we have done the circle.
like
Okay,
it was.
we have a circle, so obviously in a circle we have infinite lines of symmetry. So look at here, this is a circle, so if you have to make a line of symmetry, there are going to be infinite lines of symmetry. You have to make as much as you can. All right, so we have infinite line of symmetry. Clear? Yes. Any other shape?
So pentagon.
Pentagon is a bigger picture. Maybe in a regular pentagon, we are going to be get any line of symmetry. Just talk about a basic one in the triangle, rectangle, and types of rectangles. If I'm going to be try to make a pentagon here, you're not able to make a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, because we are going to be get different types of shape for this one. We have a different regular, non-regular, but obviously it depends upon the given situation, what type of pentagon is going to be given. Let's say I have to write a pentagon regular pentagon. Maybe in regular pentagon I'm going to be. All right. How do we have a? It's not only a pentagon, it's a regular pentagon. So we can see that we have a one line of symmetry here. Because the image of this one is going to be exactly here. you are going to be get the exactly one reflection. This means that we have one line of symmetry. Yes, any other shape? We have parallelogram.
There won't be like there more lines of symmetry in a regular pentagon.
Where you can make more lines. You want to make a line here.
Yes, sir.
You have to make a line here. You have to make a line here. You have to make a line here. Yes, sorry, you're right.
Like 5 lines, sir.
You have more lines. We have 5 lines of symmetry in regular pentagon. Yes, we have. You're right. All right. Yes, in parallelogram,
4.
4. I don't think so. It
All
has
6.
a single one because if I'm going to make a line here,
So what if we like split it like what if we make a line that is like tilted?
diagonal. You're talking about diagonal line.
Yes.
If I'm going to make a diagonal line, look at here. The image of this one is going to be make it here like this on this side. It is going to be
Oh,
here, here. So it means that this line is not a line of symmetry. As we don't have any line of symmetry as a diagonal, and on a vertical line, we don't have. It is also not a line of symmetry. It is not as well.
okay, sir.
We have zero line of symmetry here. Yes, another shape, rhombus, right?
Yes.
We have rhombus. In rhombus, we have all the sides are going to be equal. I will try my best to make a good rhombus here. Yes, there is any line of symmetry.
Yes. I think like from one diagonal to another.
Yeah, we have a diagonals. We have a line of symmetry. One is going to be here.
We got 2 lines of symmetry, right?
Yeah, we are going the 2 lines of symmetry for the rhombus. Look at here. This is the shape. If you have to take the reflection, it is going to be exactly on here. All right. In the same way, if you have talk about this one, you have to talk about this upper one. It is going to be making exactly one here. So this means that we have 2 lines of symmetry. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. Tomorrow, inshallah, we are just going to the next class. We are going to be discuss about the rotational symmetry, and we will do the topical questions, and we are going to close the topic. Okay. We in the rotational symmetry, we just have to be rotate the object, and when he is going to become back into the original shape. So that is basically the number of rotational symmetry. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Is everyone
Yes, sir.
here?
Yes, sir.
No question, sir.